drowning with the tides on your soul. You know you love it. I feel like you think corrections on the way there. In Jesus' name, them strong codes, I ain't staying with you. Oh my mama, let your brother fall down.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am so glad to have you here on today. And I know a lot of y'all have been wondering, where have I been? I've been working on good health and self-care, okay? Taking care of me. But I am back. I'm back with the banger as always, okay? And I'm in a car, so you know the topic is about to be good, all right, y'all? So I want to get on here and talk about weight loss, and I want to give you guys some tips of what's been working for me, because I've been on a weight loss journey. You may not could tell because I'm sitting down in the car, but you know, don't worry. As time go on, I'm going to give you guys the updates that y'all will be looking for, okay? So as I'm literally parked outside the gym, I decided, like, why not give them a video? I was debating on whether I want to do this video or not, but I'm here because I know that weight loss right now is a very, very, very trending topic, especially with a lot of the name brand things that's going around to help people lose weight. All right. So let's get started with me. I've been on my weight loss journey for about maybe 2 months, going on 2.5 months. I have not really been keeping track. I just, I want to feel better, look good, and be more confident within myself. So I'm like, I made up my mind to start my weight loss, and it has been going really, really well. There are some times and days that I feel defeated, and I feel like, hey, I don't want to work out, or I'm not seeing the results that I want to see. But I remind myself that look how far I've come. So that re-encouraged me to go ahead and keep going, y'all. So a lot of people do the calorie deficit diet, and a calorie deficit diet is really, really good because people think like, oh, you have to eat this, oh, you have to eat that. I mean, eating better is very important, but it's really about portion sizes, limiting yourself, and make sure you're eating smaller portions. Like, you can eat what you want, but in smaller moderations and in smaller portions, all right? But eating healthier, eating more protein to keep your body muscles and lose fat is important as well. So I would encourage to eat healthy as well as smaller portions, all right? So what I started off doing was the viral rice, ground beef, and the cucumber trend that I believe a creator named Vicky started when she showed her weight loss journey. So I did start off with that. I did mine with the ground beef, rice, cucumber, and I did broccoli in mine, and that was a success. I believe it or not, it was a success. I enjoyed it. It was really good. You are not putting as much seasonings and all that, but you're seasoning to your liking. Oh, I can't talk, y'all. But you're seasoning it to your liking, but not over seasoning it as if you would your regular day-to-day meals as you once was eating. So that went really well for me. Instead of I believe she had like teriyaki sweet and sour sauce that she was dipping her cucumbers in, I used vinaigrette dressing. Vinaigrette dressing, low fat, so it was only like 15 calories. So I used that, and I would drizzle some over my rice, or I would dip my cucumbers in it as I ate my rice with broccoli and ground beef. That was my start off. So that went really, really well for me. So the goal is to burn more calories than you're eating. That's what a calorie deficit diet is. All right. So I'm a little in between of calorie deficit and just focusing on eating healthy and just losing weight. All right. So I will sometimes switch it up and do like a calorie deficit, but my goal is to burn more than I eat. So I guess you could call that a calorie deficit, but I don't really always look at it like that. All right. So the most important thing that I will say is making sure that you are eating the right things in moderations, getting 3 meals in a day, and always allowing your dinner to be your lightest meal, because most times by dinner time, sometimes you will not be hungry, but if you just want to eat something because you feel like, oh, later on in the night you'll get those little late night cravings. So I would encourage eating something very light, like a yogurt bowl, or or drinking a meal replacement, or fruit, or a salad, something like that, because that has been working for me. So vegetables are important. Just eating, well, I ain't gonna say raw vegetables, because I saute my vegetables over the stovetop using little to no oil or butter and all those things, and season it and not over season it, and making sure you have a protein like fish or salmon, or ground beef, or chicken breast. Hey, moderations. Meal prep. All right, I don't really necessarily meal prep, but I make up enough for the week, and then I just portion it out in my little meal prep bowl, and I take my lunch with me to work. So yeah, so I've been on this weight loss journey, like I said, for about 2.5, 3 months, and I have lost over 16 pounds. So it is definitely working. Once you train your body to get used to only eating a certain amount and eating lesser portion than what you used to eat, you will not even be hungry. You will not even want those cravings for like sodas and all that. Sometimes you will want something sweet to taste, and I always get like little healthy treats like Fiber One, which is good, a good source of protein and fiber, because you need fiber to help keep your bowel movements going. You need protein. Protein is very important with building muscles and keeping the muscles that you have. So I do Fiber One. I do like the little soft baked Fiber One brownies for a little treat if I want a little something sweet after I eat my lunch, or or if I want a little treat around dinner time, that's just a little snack. All right, and keep in mind those Fiber One soft baked brownies are only 70 calories. All right, so we need to be shopping down the healthy owl. So I would do that, or like I said, a yogurt bowl. I would do like my blueberries, because berries are very important. Blueberries, blackberries, strawberries are very, very good source for losing weight, and it's a good source to stay healthy. So I do blueberries, little granola. I do the low fat light yogurt, because it's only 80 calories. I believe a half a cup or a cup. So I do that, and it's so good. Like, that has become my favorite snack. When I tell you, I was eating yogurt bowls just about every night for dinner, okay? But I had to break that habit, because sometimes I was overdoing it. Even though it is a healthy source, you can sometimes overdo the healthy sources, all right? The healthy intakes. All right, so I do that, and I also have like some other little healthy snacks that maybe on like 100 calories. Just find different things. If you want another little snack that's good with flavor, I encourage you to do like popcorn. I do Brim's popcorn, and you can get it in flavor, and it's not that many calories. You can snack on popcorn as much as you want. Okay, it's a good healthy snack for you. I do Brim's. I do like the cinnamon butter. I do buffalo cheddar. Like, it comes in different flavors. I do that, and you can limit yourself on that. Some people encourage like skinny pop or something like that, because it's low in calories or however. But comparing those to the Brims, I think Brims have them beat in the calories. But correct me if I'm wrong. All right. But yes, popcorn is a good snack for you. And sometimes I do veggie straws. But I have heard a lot of people say that veggie straws are not really just that healthy because of the oils that it's cooked in. But it's all about moderations and limiting yourself, like I said. All right, I'm just telling y'all what has worked for me. I'm still learning new tips and tricks, as well. And yeah, because it gets hard some days. I just want to just eat everything, okay? But I can't. I limit myself. And another important tip is to stop eating after 8 o'clock, all right? When that clock hit 9, you don't need to be eating nothing else. That's it for the night. And I know that's something that we struggle with. But after 8, you don't need to be eating nothing else. I don't care if it was just a little popcorn. You don't need to be eating nothing else. Because I promise you can tell the difference in the morning when you wake up, when you have not ate after 9 versus when you have not ate after 8 versus when you ate after 8 o'clock. You can tell the difference in your sleep. You can tell the difference in your appearance when you wake up, all right? When your face is all puffy and all that. But yeah, so I've been doing that. And did I mention, I've been eating vegetables like squash. Broccoli has been my best friend. Cauliflower. I'm not really a Brussels sprout person, but on this weight loss thing that I got going on, I've been doing Brussels sprouts, carrots, and I do like sweet potatoes. I do that, and I put those vegetables on top of rice. I do it that way, or I just eat a bowl meal prep a bowl of just straight vegetables with just broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and carrots, and all that mixed in, and just have that for my lunch, and maybe like a little healthy little dessert after, like, you know, the fiber one or the little healthy treats, whatever you decide, or a little popcorn. And sometimes I don't have nothing after that. That just be it for my lunchtime. But yeah, I have not been eating any sweets unless it's the healthy ones. No sweets, no cakes, no cookies, no candy. All right, I'm a junk food junkie. All right, but I have been staying away from all those things, and I've also been staying away from sodas, and I like no sodas at all. And I know a lot of people say, oh, you can drink the zero sugar ones, they're good for you. And I have seen a lot of creators that's on a weight loss journey has been drinking zero sugar sodas, but for me, I have not. I don't even want to be tempted with drinking a soda. So I have not drunk any soda. What I do in place of my soda is I would drink V8. It's like a fruit and vegetable juice. It's a new one out, and it's really, really good. It has a sweet and a vegetable-y flavor, but it's good. It's likable. You know, I like it. It's good, especially if you're not drinking anything but water on a day-to-day basis. It's really good. So yes. And did I not mention water is important. You need to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water. Water. Okay, I cannot stress this enough. All right. They say room temperature water is the best water for you straight out the faucet, but you know me, I like my ice. It's too hot out here. It's almost 100 degrees outside. I need my ice. I like ice cold water. But yeah, it's just water. I don't need you mixing nothing in it. With those little Kool-Aid pouches. I don't care if it say Splenda or zero sugar. No, just water, because you're making it into juice now. I don't know who's telling y'all this or whatever. No, it's juice now. No, you just need plain water. Okay, put your little ice cubes in there, or just drink it regular. Water is very important. Okay, water. Drink it all throughout the day, even when you don't want to drink water. Because honestly, when you start to eat healthy, you're not putting a lot of salt, so you're not eating a lot of salt, so you don't want to drink. But I'm telling you, water. You need to drink your water. Water is very important. And last but not least, you need to work out at least 4 times out of the week, whether you go to the gym or whether you're just doing home workouts. Getting your heart pumping is going to help you out, all right? Not just cutting back on meals. Now that may work for some people, just cutting back and eating less and just going about doing your day-to-day basis. But I encourage you to work out to continue to build muscle and shred fat versus losing muscle volume and losing fat. And then you're gonna be sagging. I don't want to sag, you know. I want to look like I'm in shape, and yeah, I want my hard work to pay off. All right, so I encourage you to work out at least 4 times out of the week. I go to the gym. I try to go to the gym at least twice a week or once a week, but I most of the time do home workouts, whether that's walking my neighborhood or going up and down the stairs, running up and down 20 times, or you know, however many, whatever. You find a workout, get you some weights to work out at home when you don't feel like going to the gym. Because I know after work it'd be hard to kind of encourage yourself to go to the gym, but I'm telling you, get it in, get that heart pumping, moving. Even just walk a lap around your neighborhood, that's something that you wasn't usually doing. So I encourage you to get a workout in at least twice a week, but I encourage 4 times out of a week, and give yourself a break on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you know. However, keep going throughout the weekend. You know, it's up to you. I'm telling you what works for me and what has worked for me. We're losing over 16 pounds within 2 months, or 1.5 months. So, and also another thing I encourage you to do, not to weigh yourself every single day, because that's going to discourage you, because you're going to feel like, you probably feel like, oh, I feel like I'm lighter. I done lost so much weight. Get on the scale, and the scale is still at the first number. No, you don't look at that. You look at your clothes size. You feel the inches that has been, you know, coming off. All right, you see the difference in your clothes and all. Don't let that number encourage you, because some weeks or some days you're not going to lose anything. You're going to be at a standstill, but that don't allow that to discourage you. Keep going. Okay, keep going. All right, because I'm down a complete pant size within a month and a half, 2 months, or 3, however many. So yes, I'm down to pant size. I done lost over 16 pounds. So I'm telling you, it's worth it. Keep going. So another question I know y'all gonna be asking, am I taking the famous GLP-1s and all these things that's been going on around and that has been trending and whatever? No, I am not taking any GLPs. I am losing weight the natural way, but I am taking a substance to help with food control and giving me more energy throughout the day. And it is still losing weight naturally because this is only carbon your appetite and give you energy, and I will show you just what that is here in a second. So I've been taking Hydroxycut. I hope y'all can see it. This is the Hydroxycut Hardcore. This has been working for me really well with giving me energy, giving me that boost that I need in the morning and around lunchtime, especially when you're working on your job. You know, somewhere you feel a little sluggish, or even when you get that break after you ate your lunch, you get sluggish after that. This helps. Hydroxycuts help with that. It gives you so much energy, and you're supposed to take it at least you take it before your two largest meals, which would be breakfast and lunch. You take it at least 30 to 60 minutes before you eat, but it gives you that energy. It helps you utilize your energy in all the right time periods, and it gives you the focus that you need as well, and it helps control your appetite. So I will say that has been helping me out a lot, especially giving me that boost to go ahead and work out and stuff. So yes, so I have been taking Hydroxycut. If you want to give that a shot, I encourage that strongly. I started off with the lower dose, which is the Hydroxycut Original. I'll leave a picture up there. It's in a white and red packaging, and then I moved my way up to the Hydroxycut Hardcore. So I encourage that. No, I'm not taking any GLPs. Yes, I'm losing weight the natural way, and it has really been working out for me. And I pray to God that He keeps me on this journey so that I can continue to show y'all the updates that y'all are looking for. So this is just the first video, okay, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm not gonna say every month or whatever. I'm gonna keep y'all updated whenever the Lord allows me to release another video. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, and I'm gonna show y'all the pictures that y'all are looking for, which I know y'all want to see a before and an after picture showing my weight loss. I'm gonna do one of those too, so stay tuned for that. All right, so yeah, so far so good. I just encourage y'all to eat y'all's vegetables, drink lots of water, limit yourself with how much you eat, portion sizes. All right, that does not mean you have to be hungry, but once you ate until you're satisfied, that is enough. All right, that's enough. Work out, water, and I'm going to show y'all some of the things that I have been eating, like what type of fish, tilapia, salmon, things of that nature. You can eat rice, just making sure you get in some protein. Yeah, I don't know what it is, y'all. When I lost weight years ago, I ate salad so much till when time went on, I hated salads. But now it's like I love salad. I be craving the salad. I'm gonna eat a salad today. Like, it be good. Like, it's good. And salads, I stopped liking salads because of my first weight loss many years ago. But like this weight loss, I'm craving salad. I like salads. Salad. I like, you need something green to help push that bowel out. You need to have bowel movements regularly every day. You should have a bowel movement. So that's why it's important to eat things that are green, your vegetables, eating things with fiber in it. All right, fiber. Yeah. So I hope I touched on everything. I'm 16 plus pounds down. If y'all have any other questions that y'all want to know that I did not touch on, feel free to leave it in the comments. Like I said, no GLP-1. Hydroxycut is going to be your best friend. Okay, a little thumbnail. But yeah, it's going to be your best friend. Over 16 pounds down within what I say, a month and a half, 2 months, 3 months, somewhere up in there. I'm probably 2 months in, working on 3 months. So yeah, but yes, and there was weeks that I was at a standstill, that I did not lose nothing, but it felt like I lost something. So I am learning too. They said even though the scale does not show that you losing weight, pay attention to your clothes, because your clothes will show if you lost weight. Inches are where it's gonna matter, because when you lose inches, that's when you lose clothes size. You go down clothes size. So that's important, because think about it, there are people out there that weigh 280 pounds and they're slim, okay? Because there may be 280 pounds worth of muscle, not fat. All right, so just because you don't see the number on the scale moving every week or all the time, don't mean you're not losing weight. Don't mean you're not healthy. Don't mean, you know, things aren't working. I'm telling you, you're going to have those days where you feel discouraged, but I'm telling you, and I'm encouraging you to keep going, because you can do this. If this is the video that you needed to make up your mind to lose weight, to do it, go and do it, all right? Because you can do it. Okay, you can do it. I don't know how this video gonna look to y'all, because I may be looking off to one side or whatever, because I'm used to my camera being on this, camera lens being on this side, but I have to rotate it around to put it on the other side due to the angle of me sitting in the car. So I hope that don't turn y'all away from my video. Excuse that, all right? But yeah, keep your cup with some water in it at all times, all right? I'm gonna, like I said, include some pictures of things that I've been eating, salads, you know, my rice and vegetables, the ground beef, the cucumber. I'm gonna show y'all all of that, all right? I'm learning new things each and every day. Yeah, just find your healthy snacks to snack on. Popcorn, Fiber One, the protein bars. You know, peanut butter and crackers is really good, but they say the peanut butter out the jar is better for you versus the manufactured version or whatever they call it. It's not as healthy, but yeah, peanut butters and crackers is good for you too. Great source of protein. So protein is very important. Make sure you're getting your protein intake in. And then there's some days too also, because I am a Christian, I will throw that in there, and I'm sorry if that turned anybody away, but I'm a Christian, and even throughout this weight loss journey, I found time to fast and, you know, just spend time with God. And I only did like liquids, so I did meal replacements for like 2 or 3 days, so that actually helped too, because fasting is not only to hear from God and get answers, it's also to get you in good health as well. So I did do that some days, and man, it was beautiful. It was a struggle, but I did it in Jesus' name. The Lord helped me get through it. All right. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, if y'all have any questions down in the comments, please leave them. All right. Make sure you like, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. To all my new people, welcome. All right, welcome. If you want to try something, try these Hydroxycut pills. If you want to start off on a lower dose, I encourage you to get the Hydroxycut original, the first dose, then work your way up. Work your way up. It has been a great boost of energy for me and a carving of my appetite, only allowing me to get in those 3 meals a day, or sometimes 2 meals. Like I said, you know, you're not going to want to eat nothing for dinner sometimes, because, you know, by dinner time, a lot of people just, you ate enough for lunch, you don't be wanting nothing. It depends on you and your body, because everybody's body, metabolism, and everything else is different. But I hope I encouraged you. But this is my weight loss journey. Yeah, I pray to continue. I pray the Lord allow me to get down to my goal. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated as much as I can. But yes, drink your water, okay? Drink your water. And drink that water. Drink that water. Drink that water. Drink it. Drink it. To all my Stanley people, it don't even have to be a Stanley, because I'm not about name brand. But drink your water. Keep your cup of water. Water, so you can be releasing. You know, if you did not know, your bladder and your bowel, it packs on pounds, so you should be flushing that out regularly. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I pray this video encouraged you, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
You drowning with the tides on your soul. You know you love it. Every love you think corrections on the way there. In Jesus' name, I'm strong cold, I ain't staying with you.